We got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go. Hey, report.
They begin the drive with Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah. Go. We change it. Hey.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No, we change it. Hey, report.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Go ahead.
They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Flowers going to go in motion right. They stick on the ground on 1st down with Hill. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Hey. Go. Hey, shot. Hey, Ozzy. Shot.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson. And this is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Middle.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, middle. Hey, middle. Go ahead. Yeah. Hey. Middle.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it with Hill. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 83 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yo. You change it. Go. Go. Hey. Hey, come on. You change it.
Flowers going to go in motion right. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Sit on! 13. You. No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Tucker now to add the point after. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Philadelphia.
He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
63, 63.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Hurts.
46-yard line.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. That is going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprising because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott on for the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Let's go.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Flowers going to go in motion right. To throw is Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return will stop right around the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Ravens 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Flowers going to go in motion right. Now Jackson on first down. That is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hey, middle. 180. Ready, shot. You at X. 180. Ready, shot.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, Jackson, and that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Smith catches left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Ravens 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Now Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Jackson will throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Change it.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
13. You. No, we change it.
Now they send a man in motion right. Here's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
He's got him in, complete. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. On first down, Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. Hurts. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Looking to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Partner, so many times in games we see the most difficult acrobatic catches, whether it's on offense or even interceptions. In this case, this ball's tipped and popped up in the air, and it looks like a chance for a pick. And guess what?
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Hey, report. Go ahead. Hey, go. Right shot. Hey, come on.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flowers going to go in motion right. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Report.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, middle.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Right shot.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Let's go. Sit up.
Now a 10th carry for Hill, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally